and a touchdown as a freshman against Georgia. The kid is different. The kid, quite frankly, is different. And gentlemen, before we end, there's another number 2 we need to give some love to. Because I don't know who had the play of the game. Was it number 2 on defense? Or was it number 2 on offense? That last interception of Xavier Brown. John, you talked about Bama's featuring freshmen and what that means. It's not just offensively, though. You look at the defense. Jalen Mbakwe is out there making plays. You look at the defense. Xavier Brown arguably had the play of the game for defense. That last interception, there is a picture that is just phenomenal of him going up and the way he's contorting his body to get this interception. These are freshmen.
Hey, Ty.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ty. You know what makes a change up so effective in baseball?
No, I don't. What is it?
The motion is the same as a fastball. You just grip it different. So that's what I'm saying about this kid. You know, when we train the receivers, we want them to, when that get off, it's got to be the same. Okay, and that's why Devontae, certain receivers, you can tell them to run a 9 route, like the old route tree. You can tell them to run a 7. You can tell them to run a 6, whatever. Some guys are just really creative in how they set guys up. It just comes to them because they know their own speed. They're playing at another level. See, they're seeing the whole game a little bit differently. I can't describe what talent is. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about.
Coach Al, can I give you something to look up tonight that you're going to love?
What's that?
If you're ever in another situation where you're right there, like I can't describe you talent, always reference Jacob Ellis versus the United States.
Okay.
It's a famous Supreme Court case. I'm going to go ahead. Everybody look this case up. It had to do with obscenity and what was obscene, what would be allowed to be legal under what could be considered art, and what was, for lack of a better word, basically OnlyFans content. If you get what I'm trying to say there, okay? Well, one of the Supreme Court justices said, I don't know what OnlyFans content is, and if you're wondering why I'm not saying it, is because YouTube can be real finicky with some of the words that they'll pick up with. Yeah. But it rhymes with corn star. Okay? So one of the justices says, I don't know how to describe corn, but I know it when I see it.
Know it when you see it. Yeah.
I believe it was the Honorable Justice Roberts. So I'm sorry, but that's something that you imparted knowledge on me right there, and I wanted to impart knowledge back at you.
Appreciate it. Much love.
Thanks, man. Let me remind the people of this, man. Ryan Williams, if you didn't know, is a freshman. Jalen Mbakwe, number 9, if you didn't know, is a true freshman. Yeah. Red Morgan, number 16, if you didn't know, is a true freshman. Right. Xavier Brown, the other number 2 on the defensive side of the ball, is a freshman, right? And you didn't even see number 12, I think, Xavier Mincy, who's about 6'2", 6'3", you know, he's a true freshman. So this team had Okoronkwo, the middle linebacker, a dog. These guys are freshmen. So the future is absolutely bright for Alabama. If you think Alabama's going somewhere, you're sadly mistaken. We cannot get out of here, even before we say our channels, without my brother, Coach Jay, and I know Brinsky's going to enjoy this. Coach Jay, I have people chiming in, hitting me behind the scenes. They want to rant. They need you to give us your scientific spiel on the Auburn Tigers versus the Oklahoma. Everybody just tap in, just snuggle in just for a quick second. And Hugh Freeze, before you go on your rant, Jant, I want you to think about everything Hugh Freeze said, all his mannerisms and how he acted to his players, the former players, you know, from the transition from Harsin to Freeze, not being able to be around like they was. Ty put me on that. I want you to talk about what you saw today and the L that they took
Coach,
at the hands of the Oklahoma Sooners. Go ahead, Ty.
Can I Chris Paul this and throw
Yes,
him
you
to you
can.
real
Yes,
fast?
you can.
Jance, I want to
wrote
hear
that
your rant, but I have one phrase that I know it's going to get you in that mindset to really allow you to take off. So allow me to Chris Paul to your Blake Griffin or DeAndre Jordan. Hugh Freeze can't call a game, but we damn sure know what he's going to be calling after this. Jance, continue.
Well, I'll just say this because I'm going to say this as calm as I possibly can about the Auburn Tigers. They are an accident waiting to happen. What can go wrong will go wrong. This is a football team that, for the most part, just be patient. It doesn't matter if you're playing in Jordan Hare. They'll dominate you. It doesn't matter who the team is. This is the crazy part. It doesn't matter what. It's Alabama, Georgia, the 85 Chicago Bears, 95 Cornhuskers, 2001 Miami Hurricanes. When you're playing in Jordan Hare and it's a big time game and it's nationally televised for 3 quarters, Auburn, I don't care who it is, Auburn is going to win the matchup. They will play like out of their minds for big time games because that's exactly what happened with this Oklahoma game. Auburn were doing things that even Tennessee couldn't even do. Auburn was moving the ball up and down all over that Oklahoma defense, which is still a very, very good defense. And Auburn should have won this game by 2 scores. But you know what? I said just be patient. Just lay back. Don't take the live bets. Everything will work itself out because the last 3 to 4 years, and quite frankly, we can go even further back. Auburn will tend to screw it up. They will screw it up no matter what it is going to be because that is who they are. They are a trash football program that has 0 leadership from the top, that has 0 leadership from the bottom, and these players take on the identity of their coach, which is, let's be honest, Hugh Freeze is the most overrated coach in college football. He is overrated as all hell. His demeanor, talking crap about his certain players, the coaching staff that he's revolved around, and people and Auburn fans. The crazy part is that after the game, they continue to defend Hugh Freeze because now they're blaming the quarterback, they're blaming they're blaming the receivers, they're blaming the defensive personnel, they're blaming the coaching staff, and Hugh Freeze is he's barely taking any sort of accountability because what they take away from this game is just give him a quarterback, and they're going to win a lot of games. You can't make it up. Auburn fans are in denial. And quite frankly, I am seething in this. I am enjoying this because this is what they paid and got for. They deserve this. And you know what, Auburn fans, because they came in my comment section telling me that I was wrong about that I was wrong about Hugh Freeze being there for 3 years, and which that's my mistake. But then they wanted to continue to go on far, saying make sure that you don't have any football knowledge, and instead of make sure you get your facts straight, and just want to talk sassy. Just want to talk sassy because they want to project all their anger, of course, on content creators such as us, all on this panel, because we all make mistakes. But they projected their anger on me. Well, I look at this football game and I can't tell the difference between Harsin and Hugh Freeze because their game management late down the stretch, and quite frankly, this is for both coaches, have been terrible. They look like the complete coach. They look like the same to me. So Auburn fans, you deserve everything that you're getting right now. Your football program is poverty. And like I said before, it doesn't matter how many in-state recruits that you get. They're all going to enter the portal the following year in the first place. So what's the point of even having them? You need to fire Hugh Freeze now instead of delaying the inevitable. I don't give a crap if it was 5 months. Stop delaying the inevitable and fire Hugh Freeze. You need to fire your athletic director. You need to fire anybody who's a part of the athletic administration because clearly your football program and your basketball program for the next decade is about to be in shambles. It's a shame that we have to come down to this point, but apparently to Auburn fans, Hugh Freeze is a better coach than Kalen DeBoer, and that DeBoer was just going to be another Harsin 2.0. Well, Kalen DeBoer has done something that, quite frankly, your program hasn't done in almost a decade, and that's beat Georgia. So ultimately, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens with them. But I'm not too surprised. Auburn is phenomenal at home for 3.5 quarters. Auburn will outplay the hell out of everybody for 3.5 quarters. It doesn't matter if they play against the 2001 Hurricanes, the 95 Cornhuskers, or the 2020 Alabama. They will play you. They will play anybody absolutely insane for 3.5 quarters. But those last 5 minutes, they will tend to screw it up because they are an accident waiting to happen.
I love it.
Brinsky, how you feel about that? I know your affinity for those people in West Georgia. How you feel?
I love, like I said, I'm literally down the road from them. So I will. I don't see no toilet paper on them dirty trees.
I know that's right, man.
Nothing about no Auburn Tiger.
Dirty tree.
Man said exactly what he needed to say. To see them lose like that was perfect, and to see us win like that, you can't tell me God ain't real.
X,
Man, Bresky, you can't do Auburn like that, Bresky, because the businesses around there like Dollar General and Family Dollar, they waiting on Auburn to win a game so they can sell out toilet paper, man. Come on, dog. They like,
where are these? You know what? You know what's funny? Where are these people that want to that protect the trees? Where are they at? These people. The throwing the toilet paper is one of the dumbest traditions I've ever seen. Look, you got these conservationists. They're out here saying, "Man, we got to protect the trees. We shouldn't be vandalizing the trees." You get Auburn fans out here throwing trees, but I thought trees had feelings. I thought trees could feel. Well, again, we get criticized for.
That's why they cover them up, because they're in Auburn. So you want to make sure they don't see the shit everybody else has to see.
Let me ask you a question: What's worse, poisoning a tree and taking it off its misery, or throwing toilet paper on a tree for how long that damn tradition's been going on? That tree has been there for how many damn years, and you throw it at it? You're hurting his damn feelings. You're hurting his damn feelings. Man, I'm surprised that we're not up in arms about this. We should protest against them and ban them for vandalizing, because that's what that is. That is vandalism of throwing toilet paper. We don't know where that toilet paper's been. They could have soaked it in toilet water. We don't know what the hell their dirty ass hands have been on that tree. So these trees because that's disgraceful. These trees get feelings, and I refuse to allow Auburn fans to throw toilet paper on the damn trees.
Where's that in the arms of the angel music?
I do got a question for you then. What went down more, Charmin stock or Johnson & Johnson baby oil?
Oh, that's a good one.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I'm not going to say. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. That way I don't.
Baby oil went up, but Charmin.
That's the goal, John. Baby oil booming right now, John.
It's booming. Clearly, it's booming. Yeah.
Did y'all see the lawyer's defense on that?
Oh my Lord, bro.
Scott Tissue on decline.
Hey, it is. But did y'all see the lawyer's defense on that, Coach Sean? Did you see that?
I think he said something about he had so many bottles because he
shops at Costco and they sell it in bulk.
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't believe that.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Really? 1,000 bottles.
1,000 bottles. A lube and baby oil. Like, baby oil, the hottest thing on the market right now. I mean, boy, hotter than fish,
man.
Bro.
I bet you can't find none at Walmart right now. That'd be a high party coming soon.
It's like toilet paper during COVID.
Yeah, it's just like toilet paper during COVID, boy. You couldn't find it.
Can't find it, man.
Right. I mean, that's a good point, though. You know how many people in this world don't have access to toilet paper, and you use that toilet paper that you have all these millions of people, all these children all around the world. They can't even wipe themselves. They can't even do it. They have to use sticks and leaves and branches in order for them to do it. You're gonna sit up there and waste toilet paper by throwing it on a tree, and you're gonna man, we're wasting millions of dollars on throwing it on trees. Like, where are these conservationists at? Where are they at? These people that care about energy and want to ban gasoline. Where are these people at? When you want them to show up, they don't show up. Doesn't make any sense to me, man. But that's just me. I don't know.
It's crazy, guys. We've been going by 2 hours, guys, man. We're going to shut it down right here. I want all the guys to tell you where they can find it. Listen, before these guys tell you, we got to get Coach Al on the platform regular, man. We got Coach Al on here for the first time. Great job by my brother, Coach Al. Coach Carl has been doing his thing.
Much love, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, but we got to get you to create you a channel now, Coach Al. Come up with a name so we can so you can tell everybody where to tap in with you at, man. Coach Carl, starting with you, brother. Let the people know where they can find you. Let them know.
Well, it won't be in Auburn, but on the Block Sport Talk with Coach Carl. Or you can find me on Twitter at Coach KD Taylor. But like I said, man, everybody, man, good show tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Nothing but love. Coach Al, man, great seeing you. Like Coach Sean said, man, get that channel up, man, so we can bounce in there and help you build that thing, man. Chance, we got to get on that Auburn thing again, man, because we got to do something about them terrorizing them trees. We can call that terrorizing the trees in Auburn.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe, man, about doing something about these trees. It's about time, man. We got to start doing something about it.
Facts. Yeah, man. That I think that's assault on the trees, man. We got to do something about that.
Coach Al, check the private chat. Ty left you a message in the back. Can you know how to do that, Coach Al?
It's on. No, I don't.
On the right side, you on the laptop?
Yes, I'm on the laptop. Yeah.
See on the right hand corner where it says comments, banners, private chat.
Yeah.
Should say hit private chat, and he left you a message back there.
Okay.
Jance, go ahead, Jance.
Oh yeah, man. Jet Sports on YouTube. For the most part, if you want to find, it's just some of my reactions, and I talk about other football content and stuff like that. My Bills play the Ravens, so I'm gonna be reacting to that. I'm gonna continue to talk about these trees tomorrow because that's actually. I'm glad we're talking about it because that's been on my mind for years. I just never got the opportunity to talk about it, but I will talk about that because the hypocrisy that's just going, we got criticized, known as Bama tree killers and all that type of stuff. But I'm like, wait a minute, you're literally you're breaking the law. We're ignoring breaking the law. Because we want to, this is a football tradition. Some idiot decided to throw a toilet paper and waste thousands of dollars of resources, and we're just gonna sit up there and just accept it. So I'll make something about that tomorrow. I probably will go live too, talk a little bit more about the Bama Georgia game. I'll probably just go live there, and anybody wants to join us, I'll send the links out. But yeah, YouTube Jant Sports, TikTok Jant716, and then Twitter. I'm really active on Twitter. I'm in a lot of spaces, Jant716. So yeah, don't be afraid to holler at me.
Thanks, man. Brinsky.
Y'all know where y'all can catch me at the Sharpshooters Podcast. It's right there in the comment section. If it doesn't send you straight to the channel, just type it in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can find me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, at B_Sharp. And shout out to all the HBCUs since I got my man Coach Al up here. Got Jackson State in the house. I love.
Yeah, I love.
Coach Sean up there for Alabama A&M, and me. University. You already know the most winningest black college football team ever. I just had to throw that out there. So, show love to all these guys' channel, man, and let all naysayers know. And like my uncle used to tell me as a child, I'm about to get drunk and play Sweet Home Alabama all night long.
John, where you at?
At Bama Nation, John, and I'm transitioning over to the Bama Standard. So I do have a new show starting on there with those guys. It's gonna be me, C. Payne, Daniel Petty, and then Bo Scarborough. It's gonna be called Roll Tide Cafe, and we're gonna be a morning show, live stream every Thursday morning, and we're gonna be doing videos on a regular. So on the Bama Standard.
Sweet.
That's good stuff, John. Good stuff.
Appreciate it. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah, you can find me at Around the Table Sports. You can find me also on the Bama Standard on the Final Whistle every Tuesday evening with Matt Caddell, Dan Petty, Dan James, Chris James, Lou Sean. I mean, we
Out to the
got
Bama Thunder.
yeah, we got the crew over there. Wednesday evenings, you can catch me on the SEC Connect. Monday evenings, you can catch me and a lot of these guys over at Around the Table Sports, as well as Friday mornings, you can catch me over there. Friday after mid mornings, you can catch me on Bleacher Report doing the college football pick'em show, and then every Saturday after Alabama, I will be here or on the Bleacher Report app or on a light night like tonight. I was on both, so anywhere where they give me a microphone.
Yep.
Freaking awesome, man. I
And
want
he
to say
rocks
thank
the
you
microphone.
to all my brothers, man. We got to get Coach Al when you create that channel because people want to tap in and hear what you got to say, man. People obviously enjoy listening to you.
Yep.
They, you know, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I love when Coach
guys,
Carl and Brinsky and my brother Jance and Ty and John. We just enjoy talking football. That's why I like connecting with these guys, man, because we just want to talk football, brother. We just want to talk football. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. That's all we do. We enjoy talking football. We're gonna give it to you straight, never late. You know, if it's bad, we're gonna say it was bad. If it was good, we're gonna love on you and tell you it was good. I appreciate all of you, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody in the chat that tapped in with us. We had at one point 220 plus and on Twitter and another 180 plus on YouTube. It was over 400 people tonight, man.
Wow.
And you know, it was real big tonight, man. People hit me in the inbox, man. It was real. It was fun. It's getting bigger and bigger every Saturday, man. You know, and I appreciate all my brothers. Make sure you tap in with these guys, please, man. These guys' channels are awesome. Make sure you tap in with them, man. Shout out to my brother Jake. Set the tone. College football. Make sure you go tap in with my brother Jake, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you tap in with Jason at Hall of Fame Sports, right? College football. Make sure you tap in with Coach I over at Fan Addict Sports, and make sure you tap in with Coach Smoot. You know what I mean? The AAA family, man. All these guys, PG. You know what I mean? PG over there with the Oklahoma guys. These guys all got great content. Everybody on the channel, you see right here on this panel, great content. You cannot go wrong with these guys' channel. I stay on these guys' channel, watching videos, supporting. Please follow us. Myself at JMHO Sports Talk. That's on Twitter and YouTube. That stands for Just My Humble Opinion. That's all it is when we talk. It's just our humble opinions. I'm no insider. I don't want to be an insider. I don't want to do no interviews. I just want to talk football with my brothers on here, laugh, talk, cut up, and put belt a couple of Auburn Tigers asses, and especially Tennessee. You know what I mean? And it's a great day. It's a great day. Anytime Alabama wins the way we won and Auburn loses, right? And I don't have to deal with that god awful orange up there at Rocky Top or Rookie Top or whatever, how the hell you pronounce it, right?
Facts.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Much love to Brinsky over there at Tuskegee. Much love to Jackson State, the HBCUs, and much love to my alma mater, man, AAMU. You know, on the hill. Love y'all boys to death, man. John, Ty, Coach Carr, my brother Jance. We do our thing, man. You know what I mean? Tap in with that boy Jance. If you look, I watch Coach Jance rants back to back, bro. My daughter like watching Coach Jance rap. He be going the hell off, and it's freaking awesome. I'm telling y'all. Everybody doing big things. John started up. We got to get Coach Al on the channel.
Yeah.
Coach Al, you come up with you a name. That guy right above you, that box right to my that way. And both of those two, Ty and John.
And you in them two guys on the top of you.
Yes, these
they
guys
fire.
can really lead you in the right direction and show you what to do with this YouTube stuff. I'm still learning myself. These guys have helped me beyond all measure. John is like the guru. Ty is like my personal guru. I call Ty 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock at fucking night. It don't matter. He'll tell me what to do and which way to go. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here below me, Jance. Jance is an OG to himself in this YouTube space. These guys know what to do, and I follow whatever the hell they do, along with all the other people I just named. Right. So,
Right.
Coach, come up with you a name, Coach, and let us know. We'll all put it on the channels, and people will flock to it. Trust me. You know what I mean?
Just talking ball.
Just talk. Oh, that there you go, right there. Just talking ball. Look at that.
Go.
Yeah, I got. Hey, God,
just popped out like that. Just popped out like that, and it's already busted. I gotta get Jance on a video with me, man, because I need Jance to rent one time. Like go stupid. Really go stupid.
Facts, man. They love it.
Jance
man.
Be going in.
Coach Sean and I were texting earlier, Jance, and we were like, I told Coach, I said, Coach, can you imagine if USC loses today?
Oh my
the
God.
rant Jance is going to go on.
I was ready, man.
I know you were. I know you were.
It'd have been ugly. It'd have been ugly, bro. And Wisconsin at first was putting belt to their asses. I don't know what happened.
Yep.
I don't know what happened, man.
It was the same mistakes we refused to make adjustments. Same mistakes we made. Refused to make adjustments, turnovers, penalties.
There you go, Coach J. Dwight left you. Dwight said, "Yeah, Coach J be on one."
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
Janty ended the game with 259 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that dude awesome. That dude. Ty been on him. Yeah, Ty been on him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Well, much love to my brothers, man. It's about 12:47. Until next time, you can catch me Monday with Ty, Monday evening. Coach Al, you create that channel. You let us know. We'll spread the word and get it cracking. And everybody tap in with my brother Jay Townsend. Jay Townsend has a new channel, and it's called Jay's Epic Travels. Tap in with that. It's on my Twitter. You can see it. If you forget about it, it's on the Twitter. Tap in with Jay. Jay does a lot of traveling, you know, and that thing is, those kind of platforms are becoming very, very big. People that travel, people that let you see what London is about, people that, you know, just travel and see big things, places that I probably will never get a chance to go. But hey, tap in with my brother Jay Townsend. Jay is doing big things, man. And lastly, Joseph Washington, $5 super chat. All Jalen Milroe does is win. Tebow effect. Roll Tide roll. Facts to my brother Joseph Washington, $5 super chat. Joseph, we agree with you 1,000%. Thank you, Joseph, for the $5 super chat. Much love to you, brother. And roll Tide to everybody in the chat. Thank you for tapping in. I think it's Tide. It always says your time is one of the most valuable things you can give. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you for that. We all do. Coach Al is coming soon. Hold tight. I'm gonna put that in the atmosphere. My brother Coach Al is coming. We all gonna be tapped in with him as well. Stay tuned, YouTube.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Absolutely none. No.
Okay, Ty.
No Diddy.
Okay, Ty.
Hey, one more person.
We're gonna introduce the spinning wheel on No Diddy.
One more person gotta say hello, and that's the SWD, the spinning wheel of doom. Shout out to John at Bama. Make sure you tap in with John too. John's channel is growing just like maggots to doo-doo. They're coming, boy. Quick. They're coming. Make sure you tap in with my brother John, bro. John has got everybody coming in. Coach Carl, Brinsky, Jans, Ty. We all doing our thing, man. Roll Tide to all of you.
Brotherly love, John. No Diddy.
Brotherly love,
Oh,
brother. Brotherly love.
Appreciate it.
Roll Tide.